Hey, good morning.
Hi.
It's great to see you. You know, for the last couple of weeks, we've been sharing with you our magic formula for getting your home on the market and obtaining the best possible price.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and it seems that the two main ingredients to that magic formula are, of course, the two P's.
That's right. Preparation and pricing. And I love magic formula. I think we're going to have to patent
Yes,
that.
we are.
Yes, we are. In terms of preparation, we covered that in the last week's video when we did staging your home for multiple offers. So that link is below. So this video is all about how to properly price your home to get the best possible price.
Yeah. Yeah. And certainly getting that price, again, many questions come in after we do these videos. So we were asked, how do we arrive at that price?
Mm-hmm.
And it's, of course, the comparative market analysis.
Mm-hmm.
We use that CMA, I think, to be able to establish where in today's market we can price these properties. And, you know, again, we're asked, how does that CMA come together? What do we really use in that CMA? And we're trying to find properties that are certainly of similar condition. And because we do advocate that our sellers put the property on the market in an excellent condition, we try to find other properties in similar condition. We also look for certainly similar square footage and, you know, the size of the parcel, the type of the parcel, the type of property that's there, of course.
The location,
Oh my
the type
gosh,
of
location, right?
There's just so much.
It's so important. So again, the CMA really includes probably three type of properties that have come on the market, that have sold, and perhaps may not have sold, right?
Good
So
point.
the first is, of course, the properties that have closed. And we're looking for properties that have closed generally within the last 3 months. That seems to be the rule of thumb, especially in a very busy marketplace. You try to find properties that have closed in the last 3 months. Sometimes we need to extend that out, right? We need to extend that out to a period of time of maybe 6 months. We may have to go outside of the neighborhood, maybe even outside the townships that the subject property is located in. So we'll use that. We'll find those properties that have settled. The other type of property, of course, that we're looking at are the properties that are active, that are currently on the market, the properties that are in the coming soon status, because many times this is a better indicator of where the market is than maybe the properties that are already closed.
Yeah, those are competitors.
They really are. And they're the ones that our subject property is going to compete directly with when they go on the market as active. And then there's a category of certainly that we look at that I think others may not necessarily place a lot of weight on, but those are properties that have come on the market and they have not sold. So whether it was the condition of that property or overpricing of the property, that tends to be the properties that we want to look at and do some analysis of as well to understand why they didn't sell.
Yeah, we do see a lot of overpriced properties. Why do you think that is?
You know, I think, it's a great question. I think many times agents and perhaps sellers are looking at this marketplace and trying to anticipate where multiple offers or multiple buyers' interest will take a price. And they don't really look at the market price itself, but they kind of anticipate where it may go. And as you and I have found, that sometimes cannot be a good formula because the property comes on the market. It may receive interest initially, but then that interest seems to fall away. And ultimately that can lead to some negative consequences for that seller.
And underpricing is similar issue. You see sometimes properties are underpriced by an agent hoping to create a frenzy and get that multiple offer situation. But they run a risk when they do that. And I think there are two main risks. One is they really, the buyer's looking at that price and figuring that's what that seller wants for the house.
Because as we've talked about before, buyers are educated, right?
They know what things are selling for because they have been looking for a while. They maybe lost out on a bid, but they look at that price and figure, okay, that's what the seller wants, so I'm going to give them that price.
Yeah.
And then the seller is thinking, well, where's my multiple offers? Where's my over asking price? The second thing I don't think they think about is it actually affects the value of homes in a neighborhood when they underprice
So
those
true.
homes,
Yeah.
because people are going in, well, how come that one closed for 800,000, but now this house, very similar condition and everything, is selling at 750. What's going on? So it causes a lot of confusion and affects the price, I think.
Yeah. Well, the bottom line is, of course, is that it's crucial to establish the right price for the properties as it goes on the market, and ultimately it leads to the best rewards, the best returns for the seller.
Yep, for sure. So if you have any questions about comparative market analysis, CMAs, please reach out anytime.
Yeah. And again, we always hope that this information is valuable to you. Thanks for spending time with us one more week. And again, always feel free to go onto our website. Take a look at our blog. This week's blog covers the CMA, the pricing, the underpricing, the overpricing. And, again, we'll hope to see you soon.
Bye.